on her way to become a plus size. Why don't you maybe think about running with Chandler?
Okay.
Chandler!
Chandler can definitely be my motivation. I can work on that.
I saw Chandler at the open casting for the agency, and he was gorgeous. And I saw him because I like tattoos, and I noticed his tattoos when he took his shirt off.
Chandler, I would like it very much in the morning if you can get up and wake up Zian, and the two of you go running.
I really dig Sion. Her energy, her whole flow about her. Like, she's someone that I'd definitely be interested in, like, at least hanging out with a lot more.
Hazuki! I think the three of you tomorrow morning are gonna get up early and go for a run with Chandler.
Okay.
Okay? We're gonna start a new training. I'm here to set a precedent. I have personally developed the pre-existing models just as I intend to do with the new baby models. But make sure you don't go to bed with a wet bathing suit because you could get a yeast infection and that's not good.
The thought of living with Janice is really exciting, and I'm kind of nervous too. I'm excited because Janice is a supermodel and she's gonna be sleeping in the room next to us, which is kind of crazy.
Don't they look like Ninja Turtle feet?
You're gonna run in this tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Okay.
I buy those.
Okay, but you know what? People are probably gonna try and pick you up on the way. Like, how much? How much? How much? When they ride by, if you're running like this,
I'm not really nervous about living in the house with Janice. I think that she's definitely going to be keeping an eye on everyone's exercise and eating habits, and mine are spot on. So I'm just excited to have this opportunity and to show her what I got.
Good night, Hazuki. Good night. Have a good sleep. Bye. This has been an arduous and exciting and stressful day inside the model house and the agency. Time for me to go to sleep. But what the models don't know is they're being surveilled 24/7 by little old me. Can you imagine how wonderful this surveillance system is going to be? It will allow me to keep tabs on my models at all times. I want the kids to have a little bit of fear when it comes to me, and they're always afraid when I'm lurking in the house. But if anyone slips up, I'll certainly be the first to know. If they ever get out of line, heads will roll.
It's 5:30 in the morning. In a little bit, I have my first photo shoot with Nicolita. So myself, Sion, and Hazuki are going to go for a little morning jog. Burn some extra calories in the morning, some extra fat, so we can earn our breakfast and, hopefully tone up a bit more.
So I'm awake, and I'm here, and I'm gonna run.
Okay, ladies, so 4 miles. Think we're ready to go? Of all the girls who live in the house, I find Sion attractive more than anyone else. So whatever happens is what's gonna happen. Ready? You guys ready?
Chandler's hot, so Chandler's my motivation to run. I'll run after Chandler.
Chandler, Cece, Paulina, and Tracy have the great luck to be working with Nicolita. I won't be there until much later. So I'm trying to pull away from these models and let them find their way. It's like shoving them out of the nest.
A lot of people here.
The boxing ball is inside of the wooden case. Nicolita is the romantic in all of us. She's jet-setting around the world and falling in love along the way. So when I design, I'm really not designing for this season's latest trends. I'm more designing about where she is and what is she actually doing. And this season, she's in Italy. We narrowed it down to 3 girls, Cece, Tracy, and Paulina, to test shoot to be the face of Nicolita. You guys look great this early in the morning.
You as well.
Oh, yeah, right.
Nice to see you.
Where's there's 3 of you guys. Where's Cece?
Cece's not here, and she's one of my good friends, so I'm kind of like, oh, where is she?
Cece had to drive, I guess, from Malibu, so she's in traffic.
Malibu's right around the corner.
Well, she said there was like 2-hour traffic.
You had to plan for that, you know?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, she's stuck in traffic. I try to keep it low-key. She'll be here soon. But the photographer found out, and, people, when they're ready to work and they need lighting and there's money at stake, it's like, you need to get here on time. It's important.
As the client, for someone not to show up on time. I mean, there's a lot of money involved with putting together a photo shoot to this caliber and this size. So every single moment that I've got hair and makeup waiting for her and then the lighting guy waiting, it's kind of treating me as like it's not that important. Let's get into hair and makeup because we're kind of running behind schedule, so.
Right.
I was definitely apprehensive about working with existing models. They weren't picked to stay in the house, and they were super pissed about it. And I kind of got a little bit of negative energy.
I'm so sorry I'm late.
Cece.
I know. I don't even want to give excuses because it's inappropriate.
There's a lot of money and people that have been waiting for you. I don't even know if it's worth it, you know? Like, we're already so behind.
I promise I'll make it up to you. Okay, I'm so sorry.
All right, well, let's see what you can do.
Okay.
Since Cece was late, this has definitely set us back. Hair and makeup takes about 45 minutes, so we are running about an hour and a half behind.
It's my fault for being late, so I'm disappointed in myself, but I couldn't help it.
Do you think Janice is gonna freak out that you're late when she finds out?
She's a woman, she should understand. I was late this morning because Mother Nature calls once a month for girls, and it did today, so I had to go home and change. When I came back out, there was a ton of traffic.
And then I'll get you your hat. I have to go get that. This has definitely put us behind schedule, so when Janice gets here, I really need to talk to her about Cece being late. Should we get Tracy in there?
We're holding it like that.
Yeah, that's good.
I was pretty nervous going into the shoot today because it was a test shoot, and the client was shooting Cece, Paulina, and I, and the client at the end was supposed to pick one of us girls to be the face of Nicolita.
More of seriously, more of like a good time.
Yeah, like you looking at her, like, woohoo!
Getting the first shoot right off the bat made me feel great.
Right here, okay? Big laugh.
Being a new model, it's definitely a good notch in my belt.
There you go.
This is my first real photo shoot. I don't know, it's all really new to me, but it's definitely fun.
Don't you have to worry about being sexy here. So I think it really just needs to be fun.
You know, Paulina's a new model in the agency, and a lot of new models are so shy and intimidated. Your looks only get you so far, but to get ahead, you have to have that something.
Good job, Paulina.
I really definitely want to show off the bra.
See if you can put this hand on this shoulder. Let me see what happens.
I never get nervous before a shoot. I get nervous during a shoot. And the only reason I get nervous during a shoot is if I, for example, am late and I'm gonna get in trouble for it. You're my problem.
Man prop.
I really hope that I have the role of Nicolita because I think this will open many doors for me.
Hi, how are you?
Check up on the shoot.
Nice to see you.
What a gorgeous location.